Come in. Have a seat, Will. I was thinking about what you said to me on our last session about my painting. I was actually up half the night thinking about it, and then a thought occurred to me, and I fell into a deep, peaceful sleep. I haven't thought about it since. You know what occurred to me, Will? That you're just a boy, and you don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about. You've never been out of Boston, have you? So if I were to ask you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny about every art book ever written. Michelangelo, you probably know a lot about him, don't you? His life's work, criticisms, political aspirations. But you can't tell me, Will, what it smells like inside the Sistine Chapel. You never stood there under that glorious ceiling and all. I asked you about women, you probably give me a syllabus on all your favorites. You may have even been late a few times. But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and truly be happy. I asked you about war. You probably give me a bivvy on several fictional and non-fictional materials. But you've never been in a war, Will. You've never had to hold your best friend's head in your lap as he gasps his last breath looking to you for help. If I asked you about love, you'd probably show me a sonnet. But you can't tell me what it feels like to look at someone and truly feel vulnerable. To know someone that could crush you with one look. Yet that same someone could lift you out of any grief. If they were an angel created in heaven and sent here to earth just for you. And you wouldn't know what it felt like to be her angel. To love her with every fiber in your body. With an endless love through anything and everything. Even cancer. You wouldn't know what it felt like to sleep upright in a hospital chair while you held your wife's hand and never left her side because the doctor could see in your eyes that the terms of visiting hours didn't apply to you. And you certainly wouldn't know what true loss is about, Will. For in order to know that, you have to lose someone you love greater than yourself, and I doubt you've ever dared love anyone that much. No, when I look at you, I don't see a confident, intelligent young man. I don't see a peer. I don't see an equal. I see a frightened young boy. You're an orphan, right? So do you think that I would presume for even a moment to know the first thing about who you are because I read Oliver Twist? No one may ever know the full depths of who you are, Will. And no one can deny you're a genius. Yet you would presume to know me so well from analyzing a painting that I did that hangs here on my office? And don't give me this BS about you don't want to be here. Because frankly, I think you've been enjoying all the attention this is bringing to you. There's nothing you can't tell me, Will, that I can't read in some book somewhere else. And frankly, I don't care about any of that. Unless you want to tell me about your life, Will. Who you are, your history, what's here. What's here. Then I'm all in. But you don't want to do that, do you, champ? No, I think you're terrified of what you might say. The ball's in your court, Will. It's up to you.